I want something different from me and my kids. I want a man that's there for me emotionally, mentally, and not just
I was
physically.
gonna do this.
After I prove to
Pause. I was gonna do this on Twitch, but bright idea. Just gonna do it on here, my phone, you know what I'm saying? And upload it on Twitch, because I'll be able to do edits and shit. Even though it's raw, uncut, ran, you feels me? I'm probably not gonna do no edits. I ain't gonna flex on it. Oh, wait, I have to. I'm gonna edit this part out. But not for Twitch, just for YouTube. Enjoy. Alright, y'all, guys. So, today, for the purpose of this video, we are gonna watch Steve Wilkos while I am actually working on my blog, building my blog, creating my note page here, transferring all of my information from my phone to my laptop, and so on and so forth. I'm also in the midst of writing a poetry book, so I have to write 4 poems today. I have to look up my LLC again. For whatever reason, my card type was not accepted. That shit was bummy. But whatever. I got 2 gigs this weekend. I have to capitalize and monetize. That's what I'm going with. Capitalize and monetize. So I gotta do my Google ads eventually, probably tonight, and link some of my accounts and shit. That's about it for today. Oh, and my Instagram. I gotta go through and check all my paid labels. Did monetize my Instagram. Y'all hit me up on Instagram. It will be in the description box below. Oh, I do need to go to I need to go to my podcast. I need to go to Spotify at some point, right? And record all available content. My wording is like a lot more detailed than my actual verbalizing goes, and that's because I want you to go to YouTube and watch the actual tutorial when I have everything up, you know what I'm saying, of how I got through WordPress. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a line through that there. I'm not even gonna erase it. I'm not gonna erase anything. Alright, none of this is gonna erase. Everything I do, I'm gonna have a line through it so you'll be able to see. Cause I ain't finna go through and check mark shit. I ain't finna check that shit. I ain't finna do that. But I will highlight it and politely add a line. Cause 2 stops. Cool. I don't know the difference either. I don't know. I tried to think about a difference. I have no idea. I don't know. Alright. I think Tiara is gonna be here later. If you want to catch us on Spotify for some random rants. Never know where that might go. Shit gets interesting. Shit gets wild. Not really wild. I ain't gonna flex on it. We kind of, I don't know. We're adults, man. This shit's stupid. Everybody I know thinks this shit is retarded and ghetto and lame. Like, fuck this shit. Fuck all this shit. I got this though. I've had it for a while. And I finally picked it up again and started back reading. Because if I'm going to write good poetry, then I have to know what good poetry sounds like. Can't be no dumbass out here throwing shit on paper. That's stupid. Don't be Brian, you guys. Watch Family Guy. Don't be Brian. Don't be fucking Brian. Let's see. Wow. Okay. I'm trying to see, like, I guess eventually I should start, like, reading off a poem, at least one poem, so that I can work on my aloud reading, because it sucks. Very much so sucks. I don't make good mouth. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Amy. But the only way that I'll get over that and fix it is if I keep recording and I just keep reading. So I'm gonna pick some random poem. Oh, this is short and sweet. In neglect. They leave us so the way we took, and two in whom they were proved mistook. That we sit sometimes in the wayside nook with mischievous vagrant seraphic look, and they if we cannot feel forsaken. Cool. I'm gonna read that again on my podcast. Maybe I'll read it again now. Maybe I should have read it before I even started trying to. Okay. They leave us so the way we took, and two in whom they were proven mistaken. That we sit sometimes in the wayside nook, and with mischievous vagrant seraphic look, and try if we cannot feel forsaken. That really goes to like black people in actuality. Like I feel that shit. Like I don't know, maybe I'm tweaked. I might be tweaked, but I feel as though that says a lot. They leave us so in the way we took. Wow. Let me know what you think. Because I think that can, like, definitely apply to my life and everything that I go through. And you probably can too if you, like, actually break it down and understand what it's saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do it for you. You should go do it yourself. Go look shit up. Google things. And while you're Googling things, Google me. Let's figure out why I can't read well. Alright, shit, man, I really wish that I could show you my screen. It is, I guess I can just use both of them. This right here, and then the actual screen recording that I'm gonna do of me going through my notes, and you just won't see the process. I mean, you'll see the notes, you just won't see how I got to that point, I guess. I could verbalize it. I am recording. It would be awkward to just sit here and look at me while I don't say anything at all. Like right now, hold on and stare at the woods. Enjoy. I still ain't scratched these motherfuckers off. Yes, I'm a normal person. I'm your normal average Joe human. I am. I really am. I smoke. I drink. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. Let's do this shit.
See him with other women, I would just go off and do my own thing until, I had my first son and started having kids with him.
I don't do bugs. This shit right here, this right here, this right here, this shit here, nigga, this shit right here, nigga, this shit right here, nigga. It helps. I suggest you buy it if you're gonna sit out in the woods, especially if you're in the country and you like in the summertime or the spring or down south, because down south is the worst. Like, god damn, you would get gang raped by mosquitoes, man. Shit is bad. Anyway, get that shit and it'll help you out. Mosquito repelling coils. You can find it at Home Depot. Probably Lowe's too, but I know Home Depot for sure.
I wanted that family. I just try not to think about it, cause I don't like it, and I want something different. I want something different from me and my kids. I want a man that's there for me emotionally, mentally, and not just physically. After I proved him wrong the first 2 times, I thought things would change. but it hasn't. He's now denying our last two. The other kids he has with the other women, he doesn't deny them. He only does it with me because he's afraid of commitment. He's afraid of commitment with me. It's doubt because he's still doing what he's been doing. I would just go off and do my me real. We've been on and off for 11 years. In the beginning of the relationship, he was seeing other people and I was seeing other people. I knew what he was doing, but it's like I didn't care because I didn't have an attachment with him because I would go off, when I would see him with other women, I would just go off and do my own thing until, I had my first son and started having kids with him. I wanted that family. I just try not to think about it because I don't like it. And I want something different. I want something different from me and my kids. I want a man that's there for me emotionally, mentally, and not just physically. After I proved him wrong the first 2 times, I thought things would change, but it hasn't. He's now denying our last 2. The other kids he has with the other women, he doesn't deny them. He only does it with me because
You do get to see some of the process. You do get to see the process. You get to see the process, and you get to watch Steve Wilkos with me. Huh, cool, groovy. Just thought about that because it's a lot of stuff on my phone that's not on my laptop that I have to transfer to my laptop from my phone, right? So that being established, you're going to get to see content inside of my phone. Not everything, but some of it.
He's afraid of commitment. He's afraid of commitment with me. It's doubt because he's still doing what he's doing, what he's been doing. He has other kids outside of our 4. In total, Urel has 13 kids. He has 13. 4 of them are with me, and he's fathered at least 3 of those other kids while being with me.
Are you okay?
On the way traveling to the show, I kind of feel like I might be pregnant again. I know how the feeling is because I have 4 kids already. I'm really nervous and scared to tell him that I might be due to the fact that we're here and he's denying our last 2. If I am again, if he denies this one. I haven't stepped out. I'm not cheating. These are his kids. And we could possibly have another one on the way.
Look. It's been 11 long years, and I can actually say this is one of the longest roller coaster rides I've rode. 11 years ago, I moved from my home state to her state and met her at college. And from then, 2011 is 2022. We've been in, we've been out, we've been cold, we've been hot. And so with the 2 oldest children, I asked for a paternity test because we've never consistently lived together doing the relationships. Back in my day, Steve, I was a Big Mac. And I ain't talking McDonald's.
Mommy gonna come out.
So basically, she knows what she signed up for.
And what is that? Tell me what you signed up for.
Yes.
We had an open friendship. She said that on the video.
So you could sleep with other people?
We did.
Yeah.
And so as time progressed, we've tried to be the best we can because I'm not here to demean and tear her character down. I'm not saying that.
Right.
She's an exceptional mother to the 4 kids.
Yeah.
Can't
You
take
just
that from
don't want
her.
to be tied down.
I'm not going to even say that. I want to be tied down for all the right reasons.
What would be the right reason?
Common viewpoints, common goals, common
Do
inspirations.
you have that with her?
We have a lot in common. The things I like about her is what keeps us going on consistently, off and on for 11 years. And it's just like, can you say chronic insecurities?
On her part.
On her part.
Yeah.
Chronic insecurity.